Case IH, the title sponsor of the Outlaws. Case IH is a global leader in agricultural equipment with a network of dealers and distributors committed to working with customers, providing agricultural equipment with flexible financial services, providing the most powerful and reliable equipment to meet today's agricultural challenges. If you're looking for a piece of equipment right now, go see your Case IH dealer. You can also check them out online at caseih.com. Brett Suxdorf, Red Factor 2. This tractor is for sale. You're wanting to get into pulling? It's a good tractor to get a hold of right there. And I say that because this tractor is coming off a win last night. Won this class last night. We were over in Cherokee, Iowa. Brett Suxdorf and his international beat out the rest of the class to get out of Iowa with a win. That tractor is for sale. Go see them if you want to get into tractor pulling. Got to be 316.4. Out of Pierce, Nebraska. Digging and digging and digging and chugging on down the track, trying to get past that John Deere, doing a little deer hunting. $314.41 for the Red Factor 2. Comes up short. Casey Asmus, his John Deere, will hang in there in the lead for now. Watch the replay. Good weight balance there. Those front tires just kind of dancing off the dirt. Gets down there at the end and digs in, comes up a little bit short of the leader. So John Deere's going to hang in there in the lead right now. Ecotuning.com, your diesel tuning experts and trusted diesel tuning partner for over 15 years. Tuning all things ag since 2005. If you want to make more power and use less fuel, go to ecotuning.com today. Ecotuning.com. Next puller, Gary Cavanaugh, coming out of Laurel, Nebraska. This is the defending points champion in the class. Gary Cavanaugh was our points champion last season in this 3,200 super field class. Do we have any international fans here tonight? Where's the Rowdy Red fans at? Defending points champ, going to do a little deer hunting right now. Going to try to get him a buck. The Deer Cruiser sitting on top right now, 316.4. He'll roll the slack out of the chain. Every pull starts with a tight chain. Then you'll see the green light go on the sled. Sled operator Kevin Bauer, one of the best in the business on the sled tonight. Green flags on the track. Gary Cavanaugh, red edge 2, got to be 316.4. Pushing it tight against that right boundary down there at the end of the track. These guys walk the track a lot before the pull starts, trying to find their line, trying to find the most traction out there. Had to beat 316.4. Gary Cavanaugh comes up short, 312.6. 312.60. Currently in the third spot. That's where he finished up last night in Cherokee, Iowa. Jake Kluver coming up next. Comes out of Chiron, Iowa. Tractor called Let's Go. Schaefer Oil and Specialized Lubricants. Been doing business since 1839. Been around for a while. Schaefer Oil, official oil sponsor of the Outlaws. Unconditional performance with Schaefer Oil. Check them out at SchaeferOil.com. VP Racing Fuels, the official spec fuel of the Outlaws. Every one of the vehicles you'll see going down this track tonight, as well as every single Outlaw pulling vehicle going down a track this summer, will be burning VP Racing Fuels. VP Racing Fuels also makes additives and products for your daily driver. Check them out at VPRacingFuels.com. Jake Kluver rolling the slack out of the chain. 316.4, the mark to beat. Well, shucks. Doggone it. Yep. If only that would have happened before he got to the 100-foot mark, we'd give him one more shot. That's the do-over zone there, right up to 100 foot. Officially. Folks, when you came in the gate this afternoon, you probably saw a banner out there that said register to win, a Case IH banner. There's also some of those flags out there on the track that say register to win. Case IH and the Outlaws having a contest this season. The Case IH Ultimate Outlaw Pulling Fan Contest. You go to the Outlaw webpage, outlawpulling.com, right there on the home page. Click to enter. Click that red tab that says click to enter. It'll ask you a few questions, and it'll enter you into the contest where 2 grand prizes will be given away in September at the pull in Spencer, Iowa. The 2 grand prizes are 2 trips for 2 to the National Farm Machinery Show in Louisville, Kentucky in February 2023. All expense paid, airfare, Hoover, and you get tickets, 2 tickets to every session of the Championship Truck and Tractor Pull at the National Farm Machinery Show. In addition to those 2 grand prizes, we'll also be giving away T-shirts and hats from Case IH and the Outlaws, as well as championship banners, which every polling session we have this summer, we have a Case IH banner that all the winners will sign. They'll autograph that banner, and we'll give those banners away through the contest as well. So lots of prizes. And of course, the 2 grand prizes going to the National Farm Machinery Show. Check it out at outlawpulling.com. Jason Ranke coming out of Columbus, Nebraska. International called the Eckneers Express. So far, the John Deere of Casey Asmus still in the lead at 316.4. Stop fire, fire extinguishers. Every one of our track officials out there is equipped with a stop fire, fire extinguisher. Stop fire, fire extinguishers are a liquefied blend of fire suppression gases that not only puts out the fire, but also prevents reignition. They're 100% guaranteed, and they're made right here in the U.S. of A. Get your very own Stop Fire, fire extinguisher at ake.com. Okay, what's going on right now? They're not having trouble hooking up the tractor. The RPM box on the sled, there's actually an RPM box that these 3,200 RPM tractors plug into, so we can monitor their RPMs and make sure they're not going over 3,200. So they were putting a new box on there. The other box was malfunctioning. New box is on. He's hooked up. Jason Ranke, Eckneers Express. Getting down there close to that 300-foot mark. I don't think it's enough to get past that John Deere. $312.51 feet for the Eckneers Express. Puts him in the number 4 spot. Four tractors to go here in the class. Light super stocks are next on the agenda. We'll burn a little alcohol in the next class.
At Harvest, you have one goal: finding the perfect flow of grain from the field to the bed. Case IH axial flow combines are engineered for match capacity to deliver proven grain savings, so you can keep efficiency flowing smoothly. Find yours with the Case IH axial flow.
Coming out of Hull, Iowa, Joe Meyer, the Midnight Rider. These red tractors, one by one, taking a shot at that John Deere that started the class. And coming up short so far. Here we go. Joe Meyer spots the sled right in the middle of the track. He is loaded and ready to take down that John Deere. Midnight Rider out of Hull, Iowa. Not going to get there. Not in the cards for Joe Meyer tonight. .285.01, 285.01 feet. Titan and Goodyear farm tires with low sidewall technology. Titan and Goodyear are sponsors of the Outlaw Young Guns. The Young Guns are a group of young people that pull with the Outlaws. They actually compete. And to be a young gun, you have to be in the age group of 16 to 25 years old. And we've got 29 young guns in the Outlaws this season. We've got a lot of young pullers pulling right in the mix there with legends and doing a really good job. We'll see some of those young guns on the track here tonight. A big thanks to Titan and Goodyear Farm Tires. Check them out at Titan-intl.com.
With 24-hour tire service and a large selection of used tires and wheels, Graham Tire is committed to keeping you running. Visit www.grahamtire.com to find a location near you.
On fix, the fixed income John Deere out of Ankeny, Iowa. Former points champ in the class, had a couple of back-to-back points championships. Up until last season, when Gary Cavanaugh took the points championship, but this tractor up until last season was super tough to beat. This guy was on his game pretty much every event back in 2020 and 2019. Do we have any John Deere fans out here tonight? Any Deere fans? John Deere sitting in the top spot. Pretty tough one at the line here, getting ready to take a shot at Casey Asmus. Got to get past 316.4 to take the lead. Ron Fix, fixed income. He's right there in the same neighborhood. We'll see if it's enough. I think he might be a little short. Ron Fix moves into the number 3 spot at 313.54. Two tractors to go. A Case and another John Deere. Adam Serve coming up next out of Clarkson, Nebraska. Case tractor called the Dark Knight. Billy Ruey on deck. Grand Tire, your tire store next door. Need tires for your car, your pickup, tractor, payloader, truck, feeder wagon, manure spreader, ATV, your lawnmower. You get the gist there. Grand Tire, check them out. GrandTire.com. Thanks, Grand Tire. Titan and Goodyear.
Frontier Cooperative owners and communities to prosper. We are a team empowered to create options for our customers. We value those relationships just like friends and neighbors.
We believe and see every operation as unique. Owned by the people we serve, we share the same passion for agriculture. The Frontier family is always here to serve your family. Come experience the difference
with Frontier Cooperative.
Well, going to come up short. They're putting on a show getting there. 301.37. 301.37 feet. Puts them in the number 6 position with 1 to go. Livestock equipment and manufacturing, designed and built cattle working facilities, cattle equipment installation and repair, located in Hull, Iowa. You can call them at 877-340-7227 or check them out online at lemhull.com. That's lemhull.com. Livestock equipment and manufacturing. Last puller in the class, Billy Ruey, comes out of Blair, Nebraska. John Deere called Buck Wild. Spots the sled on the right side. Nature's Start to Finish liquid fertilizer. Start to Finish is a comprehensive liquid fertilizer system powered by BioK to maximize your crop's potential. BioK is simple yet effective, profitable yet sustainable. Check them out at natures.com. Green flag on the track. Billy Rui, Buck Wild. Nope. I hear a lot of people going, nope. He did the right thing. You got 100 foot to back out of it, and we'll give you one more shot. That 4440 John Deere was struggling there to get on top of that turbo. So let's back it up. Try this again. Got to make it count this time. You only get one of those do-overs. Right after this tractor, we're going to adjust the sled, bring out the light super stocks. Billy Rui, got to make it count this time. Buck Wild. Billy really doing his best Johnny Cash imitation over there. Walking the line over there real close to that boundary. Ends up at 307.99. There must have been some really good dirt over there that Billy saw before he pulled, because he got super close to the chalk line over there. All it takes is a tire to touch that chalk, and it's automatic disqualification. He goes 307.99, ends up in sixth. And the rundown of the class, if you look at the big screen there, first place goes to the first puller in the class, Casey Asmus, the Deere Cruiser. Second goes to Brett Suckstorf with the Red Factor. Ron Fix and Fixed Income goes third. Gary Cavanaugh, the Red Edge 2, in fourth. In fifth tonight, Jason Ranke, Eckner's Express. Sixth place goes to Billy Rui and Buck Wild. Adam Serve, the Dark Knight Case, in seventh. Joe Meyer, the Midnight